you're watching the sodium in your diet, and about half of all adults need to, you're going to like this question. A viewer writes, celery has lots of sodium and potassium. What if you're on a low sodium diet? Can you have it? And if not, what else burns fat? So I love this question because there's some misinformation in here. First of all, celery does not contain a lot of sodium. It does have a good source of potassium. And in general, if you're eating fresh vegetables, fresh fruit and vegetables, Mother Nature's finest, you're not going to get a lot of sodium, but you will get lots of potassium. And most people who are limiting their sodium need to make sure they're getting enough potassium. Check with your doctor to see what kind of level of sodium restriction you're following, but in general, most people who are restricted in sodium are not to be concerned with fruits and vegetables. They're really good sources. Now, when they're in the can, there's a lot more sodium in them. So fresh is always best when you're watching your sodium. But the other part of this question that's interesting is that the concept or the myth that celery actually burns fat, and it does not. Unfortunately, there's no food that burns fat. The myth comes from the fact that celery is so low in calories, what we call a free food, eat all you like of it, that by the time you chew it and digest it, there's hardly any calories left, so it's almost a minimal calorie intake. But there's no food that magically burns fat. So if you're looking for fat burners, what you need to do is get out there and pound the pavement. But making sure that your diet is rich with lots of fruits and vegetables, and if you use them fresh instead of canned, it's going to be easier to lower that sodium. But even in the canned variety, look for low sodium options. And frozen, you can also get low sodium options. So good luck to you.